All right, everybody. I guess we're going to go ahead and get started. If anybody jumps in, I will just let them in. All right, so go ahead and mute everybody in just a minute. Okay, onegaishimasu. Go. All right, shake everything out. Take some big deep breaths here. Okay, shake your arms up. Shake them down. Okay, separate your feet. Start to shift your weight, one side to the other. Make some big circles with your arms. Big inhale up, across the front, switch directions. Okay. Keep going for a minute. All right. Keep going. All the way down. Bring it all the way up. Okay, bend your knees, sink, sink, sink. Get a big stretch here. Okay, press your head down, hips back. Big scoop up. Fold forward, exhale. Okay, big scoop up. All right, come all the way back up. Bend your knees and sink one more time. Put your hands on your thighs and start to twist your back one side to the other. Okay, come all the way up. You're gonna drop onto one side. Lift your toes up. You can use your hands to help you get to the other side. Lift your toes up. Okay, you guys keep going. Okay, other side. Other side. Head down, hips up. Okay, bring your feet together. Make some big circles with your knees. Switch directions. Okay, fold your knees, wrap your arms around. Good. Slowly start to lift your hips up. Let your head drop down. Okay, then walk your feet back. Start to roll your ankles from side to side. Okay, look forward, shift forward, lower down. Inhale up. Up to hands and knees, lift your knees up, press head down, hips up. Look forward, shift forward, lower down. Inhale up. Up to hands and knees, lift your knees up, head down, hips up. Look forward, shift forward, lower down. Inhale up. Up to hands and knees. Lift your knees up. Now kick one leg up all the way up behind you. Bend it at the knee. Look out underneath your arm. Okay. Step forward with that one. Put your back knee down. Okay, so you guys are right here. So first, shift your weight forward, stretch forward, press your hands and hips away from each other. You can go all the way down to your elbows if you want. And come back up onto your hands here. Lift from your lower ribs, twist up to the ceiling, raise that hand all the way up. Okay, bring that hand down. So push back, heel, hip towards heel, and lift your front toes. Then bring your weight forward, bring arms up, big inhale up, exhale back. Inhale up, exhale back. Inhale up, exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale back. Okay, shift your weight forward. Lift up your back knee. Take that front leg all the way back. Kick it up high. Bring that one down. Pedal out. Kick up the other leg, bend at the knee, look out underneath your arm. And then bring that leg all the way forward, back knee goes down. You ready? Shift your arms and your shoulders forward. And then start to lower down. You can go down to your elbows if you want. Okay, press your hands and your hips away from each other one more time. And keep the outside hand down, turn and reach towards the ceiling. Okay, bring that hand down. Now from here, press back, lift up your front foot. Then shift your weight forward, raise arms up with a big inhale. Exhale, lower back. Inhale, raise up. Exhale, lower back. Inhale, raise up. Exhale back. Inhale, raise up. Exhale back. All right, shift your weight forward again. Lift up your back knee. Take that front leg back. Kick it all the way out. Bring it down. Paddle it out. Okay, this time, bring one knee in front of you and drop it down. Okay, from here, walk your back knee back a little bit so that you can get some more of a stretch. And lower down, press your hands away from you. Big deep breaths here. Now walk your hands all the way to one side and press your hands away from your hips. Get a big stretch in your shoulder. And walk all the way across to the other side. And back to the middle. Okay, lift up. Take that leg all the way back. Bring the other one forward. There we go. Walk your hands out. Okay, walk all the way out to one side. And then come through center and out to the other side. Okay, back through center. Walk your hands back to your knee on either side. Lift all the way up and then take that other leg back to meet the other one. Now from here, pedal out one more time. Roll your ankles from side to side. Big stretch. Big hip stretch. Big side stretch. Okay, this time, shift forward. Bring one leg towards your chest. Kick it out underneath you. And then lower straight down here. So you got one foot sticking out right behind you and one out to the side. And from here, you're going to roll your weight forward and back. Forward and back. Walk your hands towards your hips and sit your torso up just a little bit straighter. Get one more big stretch here. Okay, now from here, you're gonna bend your elbows just a little bit and then press your hips up into the air. Take that leg all the way back, kick it out. Bring it down, pedal out your feet. Shift forward, bring the other leg to your chest and then kick it out underneath you and then lower down. Your back leg is straight out behind you. The other leg is straight out to the side. Lower your chest towards the ground and roll forward and back. Trying to get to the outside of your hip here. Then walk your hands a little bit closer to your hips and really sit up straight. Take one more big deep breath. And now lower your chest towards the ground, bend your elbows, and then lift everything off the ground, right? Hips off the ground. Take that front leg all the way back, kick it out behind you. Bring it down. Now look forward, shift forward, lower down, inhale up. Move your shoulders from side to side a little bit. And then lower all the way down onto your belt. Make sure your belt's not in the way, okay? From here, bring both hands out in front. You're gonna slide one right in front of you to help you sit up. Good. And then lift up the opposite leg. Reach back, grab the top of your foot, and bring it towards your hips. Okay, the shoulder that's back right now, try to push it forward so that you can get your leg to bend down a little bit more. Now turn so that you can try to see your foot, release your foot, and switch your arms out. Turn to look back towards your foot, kick up the other side, reach back, grab the top of your toes, push it towards your hips, and now shift that shoulder forward. Okay, look back towards your foot, release your foot, bring both hands out in front. Ready, 1, 2, 3, lift everything off the ground. And lower down. 1, 2, 3. Lift everything off the ground. Arms and legs off the ground. Arms and legs off the ground. Arms and legs off the ground. Good. Lower down. One more time. Arms and legs off the ground. Arms and legs off the ground. Good. Lower down. Drag your hands underneath your ribs. Press up to hands and knees. And then take your hips all the way back to your feet. Arms out in front. Big stretch. Big deep breath. Okay, walk your hands out to one side. Press your hands and hips away from each other. All the way across the other side. Press your hands and hips away from each other. Come back through center and walk all the way up to sitting up straight in Seiza. From here, you're going to use your drum hands. Big deep breath, shoulders up to your ears, big squeeze, raise your arms above your head, elbows to the outside, squeeze it all down, big exhale, hands move away from you. One more time, all the way up. Bring your feet in front, please. Okay, feet together, knees out to the side. You're just gonna surrender your weight from one side to the other. Relax your neck, relax between your shoulder blades, please. And to the other side. Other side. Other side. Good. Press your shoulders and your feet away from each other. Kick into your hands. One big fold forward here, big exhale. Okay, take a second to rock back and forth and just surrender your weight from side to side. Now remember, whenever you drop into this, you're gonna slide all the way down. Draw a line right next to the side of your leg. Let your hands reach away from you, all the way, past your elbow, so that your elbow doesn't get stuck. Reach past your elbow, roll onto your back, arms and legs all the way up in the air, and then fold that leg all the way up next to your ribs, close to your armpit to be able to pop back up here. Other side. Okay, slide all the way down. Round in your shoulders, come up to the other side. Slide all the way in. Make sure that you exhale whenever your back is going across the ground. up to active toes. Okay, from here, push back onto your toes, make your knees go out to the side, and then make big circles with your knees. Switch directions. Good. See if you can put your heels down, fold forward, press your hands and hips away from each other. Okay, from here, rock back up onto your toes. You're gonna take one leg out to the side. Okay, keep a little bend in your knee. Ready? Lower down, raise up, lower down, raise up, lower down, raise up, lower down, raise up. Next time you lower down, drop that hand behind you. Use it to help you lift your hip up. Big stretch back, look up and behind you. Lower your hip down. The top arm goes past your face. Bottom arm swings out and around. Shoulder blade goes down on the ground. Try to look at your foot that's out or up towards the ceiling. Press your arms away from each other. Drop your hip back onto your ankle. Swing the bottom arm all the way back and behind you. Top arm swings up and past your face. Big stretch back. Good. Lower your hip back down. Top arm swings past your face. Bottom arm swings around. Shoulder blade goes down. Press your arms away from each other. Drop your hip back down to your ankle. Swing the bottom arm all the way back behind you. One more big reach back. And switch sides. Okay. Get your other foot out to the side. Ready? Lower down, raise up. Lower down, raise up. Lower down, raise up. Lower down, raise up. Lower down, raise up, lower down. Drop that hand behind your knee. You're gonna lift your hip up, big, huge stretch back. Lower your hip back down to your ankle. Top arm swings past your face. Bottom arm swings out to your foot. Shoulder blade goes down to the ground. Press your hands away from each other and look towards the ceiling. Lower your hip back down to your ankle. Bottom arm swings all the way behind you. Top arm swings up and past your face. Big stretch back behind you. One more time. Top arm past your face. Bottom arm swings all the way down. Shoulder blade goes down. Press hands away from each other. Good. Drop your hip back down to your ankle. Bring both hands in front. Okay. We try to drop all the way down to Seiza. Take a big deep breath in through your nose. Soften in your neck and jaw. Soften in your shoulders. Big exhale. Get super heavy. This time, lift your hands up off of your lap. Inhale up. Flip your hands over. Keep inhaling. Press up above your head. Then big exhale, arms out to the side. Inhale, arms up. Flip your hands over. A little bit more inhale. Big exhale out to the side. All right. Now from here, feet out to the side, please. Start to find your space, make your connection to the ground underneath you. Start to shift your shoulders in a big circle. Switch directions. Hands down in front. Big reach out in front of you. Big scoop up, elbows out to the side. Bring that all down. Exhale. Big push out. Reach, reach, reach. Lift all of that up. Elbows out to the side. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Exhale, fingertips out to the side. Push forward, big reach out. Okay, this time you're gonna lift up in the center, turn to the side, drop your arms down. Quick inhale and exhale through your nose. Ready? Good, big stretch up, fold forward all the way down. Come back through center, other side. Good, big stretch out, fold forward all the way down. Come all the way back up, fold forward down in the middle. Relax your neck, let your eyes go down towards the ground. Okay, from here, lift your chest up, rotate to the side, drop opposite hand to the top of the thigh. You're gonna look up, take this hand up to the ceiling, look up and push it away. So even try to turn your chest towards the ceiling. Keep both hips on the ground. Come back to center, switch sides. Other hand is up, press back and away. Okay, come all the way back to center. Good. This time, drag your feet towards your hips. Bring your hands behind you. You're gonna lift up your hips. Take one foot up in the air, cross it over the other knee, and then slowly turn from side to side. Then balance on one hip and see if you can try to turn it, like move your whole body in a circle here. Switch directions. Okay, then try to drop both knees onto the ground. And then up and go to the other side. Come back through center. Okay, lift your hips up, kick that foot up in the air, switch sides. Okay, try to put both knees on the ground. Shift your weight forward just a little bit. Come all the way back up. Drop into the other side. Come all the way back up. Lift your hips up, kick that foot up in the air. Drop all the way down. Okay, this time feet out in front. Arms up in the air, fold forward, touch toes. Okay, rock all the way back, kick your feet behind, lift your hips up. Okay, rock forward. This time you're gonna go out on an exhale. Sorry, out on an exhale, bring your feet together, then rock back, kick out on an exhale. Up, out, together, out, together, out. Go. This time, drop one knee down, one knee up. Ready? You're gonna allow your shoulders to surrender your weight in the front here. Drop your head forward. Do not let your head bang on the ground. You're gonna breathe out when you rock back. Rock back, kick out two, tuck one, come back up. Switch sides every time. Up to one knee, big sword cut up, drop down, kick out two, tuck one, come back up, sword cut up, drop down, kick out two, tuck one, come back up, big sword cut up, cut down, cut up, cut down, cut up, cut down, all the way up to standing. Good, tuck, rock back, kick out two, tuck one, come back up, all the way to standing. Rock back, kick out two, tuck one, come back up, all the way to standing. Rock back, kick out two, tuck one, come back up, all the way to standing. And then stay standing, please. Okay, from here, shift your weight forward and back. Release your shoulders. Lift and spread your toes. Try to get good contact with the ground underneath you. Make sure you're taking knee towards toes, hug your belly to your spine. Right, so squeeze your tummy muscles. Relax your neck. When you shift your weight forward, bring both arms up without bringing them too close to your chest. You want to take up tons of space here. Shift your weight back, bring them to your center, not behind your body, but to your center. Push forward, shift forward, bring your hands back. So inhale up, exhale back. that foot in parallel, rock out to the other side, push your weight forward, inhale, exhale, bring it back. Good. All right, one more time. Bring your knees together, make some big circles. Now shift your weight to one side. Push your hips out to one side, big stretch in the hips. Come back through center, switch to the other side. Good. All right, from here, separate your feet one more time. Turn and shift into Han knee. You're gonna push your weight forward. Both arms are gonna move forward and down to the inside of that bent leg. Separate your hands, one goes up, one goes down. Look at your back foot. Now you're gonna shift into the leg that's straight. Push your weight to bend this one. Now come all the way back to standing. Turn that front foot in. Start to turn the other side out. So full pivot from here. Shift your weight forward, both hands go down, one presses up to the ceiling. Good. Shift your weight back, bend that back leg. Now get your balance, come all the way back through center. Pivot. Right, shift all of your weight forward, both hands go down, one goes up to the ceiling. Now bend your back knee, put some weight in it. Bend your back knee, put some weight in it. And now come back up through center, then pivot. Okay, shift your weight forward, both hands go down. One hand goes up to the ceiling. The other side's take a katana down. Now before you stand up, push your weight back and bend your back knee. Bend your back knee, bend your back knee. Now bring your weight up. Good, pivot. Other side, shift your weight forward, both arms go down, top arm moves up. Okay, put some weight in your back knee, bend it, bend it, bend it. Now come all the way back up. Now from here, point your toes out to the side, bend your knees and sink one more time. Shift your weight from side to side. Good. All right, all the way back up to standing. Now from here, move all the way to one side of your space to palms up. You want palms up for this. Bend and sink into your front knee, get super heavy. Lift your heart space forward, shoulder blades down your back, soften in your neck and jaw. From here, feet together, arms raise up. Pivot, slide forward, drop down. Shift your weight back and forth, make sure you got good balance. Ready, feet together, arms raise up, pivot, slide forward, drop down, keep your balance. Again, feet together, arms raise up, pivot, slide forward, cut down. Good, feet together, arms raise up, pivot, slide forward, cut down. Okay, this time, pivot, stay on this one side, start off with kaiten. Okay, so practice that kaiten one more time. You're gonna slide in, pivot, and then slide your front foot back. Keep your balance. So kaiten, now feet together, arms raise up, pivot, slide forward, cut down. Pivot back towards the center. So kaiten, now feet together, arms raise up, pivot, slide forward, cut down. Turn back towards center. Kaiten, now feet together, arms raise up, pivot, slide forward, cut down. Good, back towards the center. Kaiten. Good, arms out, arms out. Arms out and get heavy here. Sink, ready. Now feet together, arms raise up, pivot, slide forward, cut down. Good, one more time. Pivot back towards facing the center space. Kaiten. Feet together, arms raise up, pivot, slide forward, cut down. Good, back towards the center. Kaiten. Feet together, arms raise up, pivot, slide forward, cut down. Good. All right, next, Irimi Tenkan, ready? You're gonna do a Irimi Tenkan first, and then we'll finish with the Ikkyo takedown. So we're gonna start from all the way over here. Okay, give yourself some space to where you can walk towards me. Okay, step forward, cut up, pivot, slide back, cut down, one more pivot, back knee down, front knee down, lower your weight. Again. Switch sides, step forward, cut up, pivot, slide back, cut down. Pivot one more time, back knee down, front knee down, lower your weight. Switch sides, step forward, cut up, pivot, slide back, cut down, one more pivot, back knee down, front knee down, lower your weight. Okay, step forward, cut up, pivot, slide back, cut down, one more pivot, back knee down, front knee down, lower your weight. Other side. Step forward, cut up, pivot, slide back, cut down, one more pivot, back knee down, front knee down, lower your weight. Again, other side. Step forward, cut up, pivot, slide back, cut down, one more pivot, back knee down, front knee down, lower your weight. Good, other side. Okay, this time you're going to slide forward Irimi instead of doing Irimi Tenkan. So forward, slide offline, cut up, cut down. Good, now step Irimi, back knee down, front knee down, lower your weight. Okay, slide forward, cut up, cut down. Good, step Irimi. Okay, let's start over. Ready? Slide forward, cut up, cut down. Step Irimi, back knee down, front knee down, lower your weight. Okay? Ready? Slide forward, cut up, cut down. Keep your hands right in front of your belt. Step forward Irimi, back knee down, front knee down, lower your weight. All right. Now shake everything out. Good. All right, so come all the way to one side of your space. Now from here, come up to active toes and get that one leg out to the side one more time. All right, this time, instead of doing your big stretch back first, take two hands out to the side, bring them both together. Now point them towards the foot that's out. Shift all your weight forward towards that foot. Tuck your head down. Now put your shoulder on the ground, separate your arms and drop into your front roll. Good, get your hip all the way up in the air, good. Other side. This time, bring your hands together, push towards your foot, tuck your head down, lower your shoulder down, open your arms all the way over. Okay, other side. Arms out, arms together, point towards the foot that's out, drop your shoulders towards that foot. Now, lower your shoulder down, open your arms, drop all the way in. Other side, arms out, bring them together, towards your foot, drop your shoulder down, press your arms away from each other. Okay, so go forward. You're gonna turn and drop all the way down, then go under. Okay, get your hip all the way up in the air. Keep this hip all the way up in the air. All the way up. Okay, so now you're gonna look Go all the way to the other side of the space here. Yes, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so from here, drop all the way down. If you have enough space behind you, make sure you have enough space behind you to do your back roll and go all the way over. From here, you're gonna drop back and kick all the way over. All the way over. Okay, try to go behind you. You're gonna keep this foot that's underneath you tucked, not leaving it out like this. You wanna leave it behind you. When you sit down behind that foot, this is the leg that's gonna kick all the way up to the ceiling. Tuck your head forward, kick that leg up to the ceiling to get over. Okay? So from here, come up onto active toes. Active toes. Good. Take one leg out to the side, one hand out to the side, and you're gonna look for when you feel like your elbow goes all the way up, right? As soon as your elbow goes all the way up towards your face, bring that leg in to meet the other one, and then the other hand and leg go out. Push your weight forward. Lift that back leg up. Get your balance, get your balance, get your balance, get your balance. Come back to center. Other side. Elbow goes up, fingertips go down. Bring those legs together. Shift your weight out to the other side. Arm and leg move at the same time. Shift your weight forward. Lift the back leg up. Balance, 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 balance. Other side. Okay. Other side. Good job. Good balance. Right, other side. Ready? Elbow goes up, fingertips go down, knees go together, move out to the side, one hand and one leg, same time. Shift your weight forward, back leg goes up. Good, come all the way back. Other side. Good. Elbow goes up, fingertips go down. Knees move together. Shift out with the other leg and arm. Okay, out with the other leg and arm. As soon as this starts moving towards your face, yes, shift down. Lift your back leg up. Get your balance, get your balance, get your balance. Good. Now, all the way to standing. Good. Okay, so your hands out in front, hands out in front. Arm goes up, elbow goes up, fingertips are pointing down. You got to pivot at the same time. As soon as that elbow is higher than your hand, you have to pivot. From here, bend your knee, bend your knee, bend your knee, bend your knee. Place your hand on the ground towards your elbow. Your knee needs to be facing towards your elbow. And then you can try to lift up your back leg. Keep your balance, get your balance, get your balance. Come back through center. Other side. Okay, as soon as the elbow goes up and fingertips go down, you should be done with your pivot. Lower your chest to the top of your thigh, bend your knee, bend your knee. Touch that hand down, take your knee towards your elbow, and now you can start to lift up that back leg to get your balance, get your balance, get your balance. Good, back through center. Other side. Shift your weight. Ready? Elbow goes up, pivot your feet, lower, bend your knee, bend your knee, bend your knee, lift your back leg up for balance. Back through center. Okay, this time, you're gonna switch sides. As soon as elbow goes up in the air, fingertips go down, pivot your feet, Lower your chest down to your leg, take your knee towards your elbows, touch down, lift your back leg up for balance, 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 balance. Good, lower that leg down, very good. Okay, a couple knee circles, big stretch here. Okay, bend your knees all the way down, give them a big hug. Good, lower all the way down to seiza, please. Okay, make some big circles with your shoulders. Big circles back. Now raise your arms above your head, elbows to the outside, soften in your neck and jaw. Press your elbows away, squeeze your shoulder blades onto your back. Fingertips out to the side, big exhale all the way down. Okay. Big inhale up. Elbows out to the side. Big exhale. All right, this time, I want you to try to fill up your belly with tons and tons of air, not only in the front, but in the back. Okay, make it press against your belt. Make your belly press against your belt on every side. Ready, inhale. Bring it all the way up through your ribs. Try not to bring your shoulders up towards your ears. Big exhale out. One more time, big inhale. Big exhale. Big inhale. Big exhale. This time, fold forward, arms out to the side, big scoop up, inhale up. Big exhale out. Okay. So from here, one arm goes across your chest. Try to wrap your other arm on the outside of your elbow. You can widen your knees just a little bit more, and then take the hand that is pointing sideways and reach it a little bit more towards the ground. Back to center. Switch sides. Take that arm all the way to the side. Good. One above your head. There you go, good job. You're gonna use your other hand to press on your elbow and take your elbow away from its shoulder. Open your arms out to the side, drop them down, other side, one elbow up. Take your hand to the back of your elbow, press it away from its shoulder. Okay, two hands out, drop them all down. Swing from side to side. Good. 2 hands up. Exhale out. Up. Exhale out. Inhale up. Exhale out. One up, one down. Switch sides. Good. Okay, one more time. Bring your feet all the way underneath you. Good, push them all the way up to standing. And separate your feet. Wrap your arms around each other, like take your hands to your elbows, drop your head down, and just swing your weight from side to side. Okay, let your hands drop down, press your hips back one more time. Good, bring your feet together, bend your knees, and come all the way down to Seiza. All right, my friend, thank you so much. Okay, domo arigatou gozaimashita. And minasan arigatou gozaimashita.